So once again, please concentrate. We are going to discuss that output characteristics. So the output characteristics is drawn in between output circuit voltage VCB and output circuit current IC. And for that, we have to make it constant as the input circuit current. So IE is equal to constant. First, we consider that IE is equal to 0. When I say that no current will flow through that input circuit, it means that it's just like an open or reverse. And the collector to base is also connected in reverse. It means that the transistor is operated in a cutoff region. And when the transistor is operated in a cutoff region, a very small current, collector current, it flows due to the minority carrier. And this current is not depends upon the reverse bias voltage VCB. And now if I consider another one constant value for the emitter current, now it becomes 5 milliampere. आता ज्यावेळेस IE आपण 5 मिलीएम्पियर अज्यूम करतोय म्हणजे इनपुट सर्किट मधून करंट फ्लो होतोय. It means that input circuit now it is act in a forward bias, and the collector to base is already connected in a reverse bias. Now we say that transistor is operated in a active region, and now we know that the collector current is the reverse bias current. It is not depends upon the reverse bias voltage VCE, but it is depends upon IE. It means that if the IE is equal to 5 milliampere, by neglecting the base current, the collector current is also approximately equal to 5 milliampere because the base current is very small. In the equation of IE, IE is equal to IB plus IC, the IB is very less. Means when I say that IE is equal to 5 milliampere, then the collector current is also equal to 5 milliampere, and after that the collector current is remain constant for every increased value of reverse bias voltage. So in this way, you will get the graph IE is equal to 5 milliampere. Now, if I take it IE is equal to 10 milliampere, so definitely you will get this types of a graph here. Okay, so here I say that IE is equal to 10 milliampere. Now, if you observe that the graph of output characteristics, you can easily say that the graph is just like a flat lines. It means that as the reverse bias voltage increases, the reverse bias current IC is not increases. And from that graph, we say that output voltage, it can be calculated by output circuit voltage VCB to the output circuit current IC. For that input circuit current, we have to make it as a constant. So this output circuit voltage is very high. Get it my point? So it's my request. So this is the input and output characteristics of a common base configuration is there. So what the point you need to summarize? Number one, in a common base configuration, the base terminal is common. Number two, emitter base junction is connected in forward bias. Collector to base junction is connected in a reverse bias. Number four, input terminals are emitter and base, so that input voltage is VEB, input circuit current is IE. Number five, output circuit terminals are collector and base, so that the output circuit voltage is VCB and IC. Number six, input circuit characteristic is drawn in between input circuit voltage and input circuit current. For that output circuit voltage, we have to make it constant. And the graph is just like a forward bias, so that input circuit voltage is very, very less according to that formula and the graph. Number seven, output circuit voltage can be drawn in between output circuit voltage and that output circuit current. For that input circuit current, we have to make it constant. And it is observed that the output circuit resistance offered by the common base configuration is very, very high. Is it that clear? So it's my request to all of you, please take a screenshot of it.
Over, sir.
Okay. And now let's try to see that the circuit diagram. बघा तीच सर्किट डायग्राम आहे, फक्त व्होल्टेज मेजर करण्यासाठी व्होल्टमीटर आणि करंट मेजर करण्यासाठी ॲमीटर फक्त या सर्किट डायग्राम मध्ये ऍड केले गेलेले आहे. कन्फ्यूज होऊ नका, व्यवस्थित काळजीपूर्वक बघा. Get it? Now, input circuit characteristics. Try to read it. Input characteristics is always a graph of input circuit current IE versus input circuit voltage VEB for a constant output circuit voltage VCB. Then you can see that. And this input circuit characteristic, फक्त graph जर बघितलं तर you can say that input circuit characteristics is identical to the forward VI characteristics of a PN junction diode. Up to the cut-in voltage or knee voltage, the current is negligible, but after that, the current is increases linearly as increase in forward bias voltage. Okay, and based on that, you can read it that further part afterwards. Then you will get it. You can write that the formula for that input circuit resistance, and from the graph, it is clear that input circuit resistance is very low in terms of few ohms, just like a forward bias diode. Okay, then these are the graphs. As I already explained, only the cut off region and that active region, but here in this diagram, the saturation region is also explained. Output characteristics is always a graph of output circuit current IC along y-axis, output circuit voltage VCB along x-axis, and for that the constant input circuit current, that is IE. Now the first region, shaded region, it shows the cutoff region, and we already discussed that active region. The cutoff region where IE is equal to 0, okay, that time the collector current, we call it leakage current. And one more thing is that when IE is equal to 0, see that this first condition, that time we know that the collector current, it flows in that output circuit, and in the transistor, that collector current is known as, we call it a reverse saturation current in terms of diode. In terms of transistor, it is known as I to the base CBO. कारण हा करंट कुठून कसा फ्लो होतोय, कलेक्टर बेस जंक्शन मध्ये फ्लो होतोय. गेट इट माय पॉइंट? दिस इज कॉल्ड ॲज लिकेज करंट, collector leakage current, or you can also represent with the ICO, collector leakage current. Get it, my friend? So please try to take a note of these things. पीएन जंक्शन डायोडच्या बाबतीमध्ये आपण त्याला रिव्हर्स सॅच्युरेशन करंट म्हणत होतो, आता आपण त्याला लिकेज करंट म्हणतोय, आणि तो कसा इंडिकेट करतोय, I to the base CBO. CBO stands for collector to base current when the third terminal is open, or you can represent with the ICO. You can take the screenshot of this slide also, otherwise it is written here. Okay, and from the graph, it is clearly, one thing it is clear, the output resistance for the common base configuration, it can be calculated dynamically. For that, IE is constant, and it is observed that output resistance is having its a high value in terms of common base configuration. Okay, so this is about the common base configuration, but the one thing it's a remain, and that is nothing but, as we know that the transistor is operated for one of the famous application, which is nothing but that amplification. And now see that the current gain or the current amplification factor in the common base configuration is denoted by the letter alpha, which is equal to output circuit current, output circuit current to the input circuit current. Okay, So the output circuit current is IC to the input circuit current IE. आता मला सांगा यापैकी डिनॉमिनेटर मोठा आहे का न्यूमरेटर मोठा आहे? Because we have that equation IE is equal to IB plus IC based on it. Which term is greater? So definitely the denominator is always greater. So that we have written that one note here, the value of alpha is always less than 1. That's why the common base configuration is not used, mostly used in the current amplification, because its current gain is less than 1. This is the main factor is that. Get it my point? Okay. And now we stop here. In the next session, we will try to discuss that the common collector configuration with the same way. Okay. Let me take that attendance now.